Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Deb Holland. We are back in the beautiful Northwoods of Minnesota today to do our filming. And today we're talking about collaborative advancement, which is a part of leadership of the community. And we've been talking about how leaders stepping outside their organizational role can fill critically needed gaps within the community to help nonprofits and other worthy causes advance their mission and make a bigger impact on the people in your community when you volunteer your time and your talent. It doesn't even have to be about money, but it can be about money, and today that's a little bit of what we're going to talk about. What is collaborative advancement? It is working together, it is pooling your resources, your time, your money, your skills with other people and collaborating with them to advance the mission of an organization or a group, whatever the passion, the cause may be. It doesn't matter, animals, kids, marriages, you name it, the environment, anything. When you partner with other people and give even a little bit of time and money, it can make a huge difference within your community in making life better for those less fortunate than you or people who are facing some sort of a tragedy, whatever the case may be. And it's really important for us as leaders to be involved in our communities. It doesn't have to be at the detriment of our health or our family or our actual career. It doesn't need to encroach on any of that to the point where it begins to diminish those things in our lives. But we do need to be involved enough in our community to know that we're making some kind of a positive impact. And I just really personally believe that that's a critically important part of leadership, and it's rarely talked about, but I think it's really essential. So how do we do this? You can do this as simply as giving $5 a month to a worthy organization. You can take on project-based opportunities within the community if there's a short-term need. Habitat for Humanity, they're going to build a house for someone. That's a project, that's a short-term need that you can go in, you can immerse yourself, you can help on your own schedule, and then you can be done with that. Same thing with giving little bits of money. If we all gave a little bit of money to help the animals, to help the kids, to save the environment, whatever it is that you're passionate about, if we all gave a little, it would make a really big, huge difference. The other thing is, if you don't feel like giving money on a monthly basis and you don't really have time or a desire to help with projects, there is also disaster relief. And with the weather being as crazy as it has been in the last few years, with everything that's going on in the world where there are trouble spots everywhere it seems, and unfortunately there are natural disasters, there are man-made tragedies, and if nothing else, once in your life, help with disaster relief. Whether you're on site and you're helping in person, whether you send supplies through an organization that's heading up the rescue and recovery efforts, whether you send money to help, it doesn't matter. But at least once in your life, do something significant to help out your community. How you define your community is completely up to you, whether it is your church group or a Boy Scout troop, or if it's simply a neighborhood community center that's small but very meaningful to the people that live around it, all the way to the United States, all the way to the world. Wherever your passion is, wherever your heart lies, whatever speaks to you about where you should be lending your leadership skills and your finances, because most leaders make a lot of money, and I really believe it's important for us to share at least a little bit of that to make the world a better place. And again, it only takes a little bit to make a big impact. So at least once, do something significant. It will make you feel really good. It will build your credibility and your reputation as a leader. And most importantly, it's going to make your community, however you define that, a better place for other people, which is what leadership is all about. So until next time, come on over and join me on my website at debhollandlcsw.com. You can link to my Facebook page from there. I look forward to seeing you. Have a great week.